Welcome to the show, guys. Unmasking the Blueprint is a unique visual podcast that will begin each show with a blueprint shuffle. Yep, you heard me correctly. We will be shuffling. Grab a pen and a paper because nuggets will be dropped for you to use and grow. We will interview business owners and music artists, and you'll be able to meet the person behind the brand. Each show will have a giveaway, so stay tuned to win.
Woo! Welcome to the show, guys. Thank you, my husband, Mr. Ernest Pence, the songwriter Ernest Pence. I see I slid that in on this great old Tuesday. I am so excited that y'all was able to make it on as usual on this fabulous Tuesday. I have a business owner today as usual, y'all. Y'all know she gonna drop us some nuggets, guys. Tell us some things that we need to know. Guys, she is in the tax industry. So y'all better have y'all ears glued and y'all pens and papers ready. Y'all ready? Let me see if she's available. Let me see. Do I have Miss Courtney Roberson? Hey, girl. How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I am so excited to have you on the show.
Yes, ma'am. I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
You look so beautiful, girl. I see you got your shirt on. I love when people be a walking advertisement for their business. I love it.
Yes, ma'am. God, you have to be.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So my first question, which people always want to know, like, what made you decide to start a business? What's the name of it first?
First of all, my business is Luxury Tax and Financial Group. So what made me start it was I just wanted to just make some little side hustle, and it didn't go well with the last person that I did taxes with. So me and my husband was discussing one night, hey, you ought to do your own thing. You can do this, and that's how it started. It really just started as a little conversation, and it went from there. That's all.
I love that. I love that you had a spouse. Hold on, I don't know what just happened. I love that you had a spouse that was so encouraging,
Yeah, it was him. It was all him. So
that's great. It's always good to have a spouse or that friend or that cheerleader in the back going, yes, you can do it. You can do it. What would you tell people who's considering starting a business?
If you're considering starting a business, I would just say, just start. No matter if everything you don't have, as long as you have a goal or a plan, just start it. Everything have to be in order. Just take a leap of faith. Just do it. That's all. I mean, that's all you could do. Either you broke or not, I would say just start. Doesn't matter.
I love that. I love that. So what she said was, as long as you have a plan, you have a goal. She just go for it.
Just go for it. Yep. Take a leap of faith and just go out and do what you know. I mean,
I think some people didn't even know, like Einstein, I think did 1,000 experiments before he was successful with just one.
Just one. That's all it takes. You can get 1,000 no's, and as long as you get that one yes, it's good.
Absolutely.
Everything is history from there. Yeah.
Say it again with your chest out. She said all you need is that one yes.
That one yes, that's it. Yeah.
That one supporter, that one person that pushes you past the should I do it? And then I like that she said that even if you don't feel like you're 100% ready, you're not 100. You don't have all the money together. You don't have the whole business plan together. She said put that goal to pen and to paper, and she said go for it. I love that.
Yes, ma'am.
So what have you enjoyed most about starting your company?
Let's see. What have I enjoyed the most? Knowing that it's my creation. It's mine. It's my baby. So whether I get up and do it today or tomorrow or whatever, it's mine. Can't nobody take it from me. I'm building this brand, this empire from ground up. So
I love that. I love that. I think, and this is my personal opinion, I feel like a lot of people think that being a business owner is so super easy.
It's not for the weak at all.
It's not for the weak at all. And then there's nobody holding you accountable.
Right.
So if you choose, I'm not going to do anything today, And then what happens? Like, do you get paid for that?
No, you just, yeah, right. It's easy to get complacent. Very easy. Very easy. Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that. So let's just say that you failed. Let's just say that your business, you
Hmm.
just, for whatever reason, you no more customers, no more leads, you just got a dry moment. How would you feel? Like, would you have any regrets?
Not at all. I wouldn't regret anything. Like I said, this is mine. Can nobody take it from me? And at this point, failure is not an option. So if it's a dry spell, we'll come back next year and hit it again. Just got to learn from my mistakes.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
I think that everything we do is just it's just life. So it's a lesson. All our life is
Right.
a lesson. So either you learn it or you redo it. You retest.
Right. Correct. That's true.
And
Hmm.
I totally believe that. What is the biggest factor that has helped you be successful? What do you feel like? What's that? I know it's probably multi, so you can say multi if you want to, but what do you feel like is that biggest factor?
Just being honest with my clients and being trustworthy, being open, being available. Just I'm selling a brand that, well, it's a little different than most companies or most business. But if you put everything out on Front Street, that's all they can, ask for. Being trustworthy, because I'm having so many people personal information. So I try to just be upfront, be honest with everybody from the jump.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. What is the best advice you would give to someone?
Um, just stick to your goal. Pray on it and just go with the flow. Just go with it. I'm I'm still learning every day. Like this is my second year, so I'm kind of like a little.
Wow. So this is your
Yeah,
second year.
I'm still. Yeah, it's my second year. I'm going into my second year. Everything is still new to me. I'm still learning everything. So I'm not an expert or a complete pro at it right as of yet. But catch me in a couple years. We'll have it down pat. Yeah. So
I love that. I love
yes,
that.
ma'am.
I really do. And so, guys, if y'all was listening, what she said was she was doing taxes, and she liked it. And then
Yeah.
what she was doing it and who she was doing it with, the company, the person, or the situation just wasn't like she needed it to be.
Right.
And so, in the midst of that, her and her spouse was talked about it, and they decided, you know what, you can do this on your own. Let's go. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's start your own business. And so I wanted to reiterate that, y'all, because I want y'all to know that while you're in the midst of something, in the midst of turmoil, in the midst of frustration, in the midst of, some people like to call it a storm, a midst of your season, if you really just stop in the midst of that and just kind of pay attention, there's something to be learned.
Right.
Okay.
Sure.
And what I like about that is that she didn't go, oh, I'm never going to do this because that didn't work out for me. You know what she did? She pivoted. She said,
Right.
okay, not the whole system broke, the system that I'm doing broke, right? And that's
Hmm.
just how our life is a lot of times. It's not the whole thing that's broke. It's just something that's broken. And so I love that. I love that. And so before I ask you your key topics of success, you're giving away something. What was it? Because I didn't write it on my notes.
So you can go and like my Instagram business page, which is luxury underscore tax group, and my Facebook business page, which is luxury tax group. Like that, and you can just leave a comment or something on some. Let me know that they liked it or followed, and I'll be picking two winners by the end of the week for $100 off of prep fees.
Okay. So if anybody know her that's listening, if you can drop on the links below, and if not, when this show is over, I'm gonna have Miss Courtney drop her links below. And
Hmm.
so what we're asking you to do is to go to her Facebook and her Instagram. And she said like both pages, but I'm gonna say go underneath any comment and
Right.
underneath there and say, saw you on Unmasking the
Oh
Blueprint.
yeah.
And so that
Okay.
way she knows where you came from. And so
Right.
is it Friday? Is you gonna
Friday.
do it
Yes,
Friday?
ma'am. Yes,
So
ma'am.
Friday, she's going to accumulate everybody who did it. She's going to pull your name and she's going to either one, send it to me and I'm going to post it Saturday, or two, she's going to post it herself Saturday on the unmasking. Okay, guys?
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
so did you say there was two winners?
Yes, I'm picking two winners. Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Two of y'all get and what they getting off?
$100 off prep fees. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Two winners and $100 off. And so I don't know about y'all, but if you want to get some discounts on your taxes, Miss Courtney, don't let yes, she's been doing it for 2 years, but she has been doing it for 2 years, if that makes
Yes,
sense. She's been owning her own business for two
for two
years. And
years.
so I
Yes,
want to
ma'am.
say that, okay, guys? And so what she's gonna do, she's gonna drop her Instagram link below, and she's gonna drop her Facebook link so y'all can go to it. And so y'all do not want to miss out.
Right.
And so we love Nuggets Girl. We love Steps to Success because it's called Unmasking the Blueprint is the name of the show. And
Mm-hmm.
so we love to interview artists, entrepreneurs,
Right.
authors, because you are the important person behind your brand.
Right.
And so we're glad that we got to know Miss Courtney today. And so could you give us a little words of advice
So
or
um,
steps to success, whatever you
some
want to do?
steps. My main thing is when you start and then you become an entrepreneur, don't take shortcuts. Get it out the mud. Just go for what you know. Don't, take short corners or nothing like that. Build it up from ground up because you appreciate it more. It's easy to go out and get some help or whatever, but you appreciate it more when it's from the ground up. So
Okay. So Leah said, hello, beautiful queen. And then
hello.
Vic Johnson says, so proud of you. Keep
That's
going.
my
Sky's the
husband.
limit. You know,
That's my husband.
I figured that was the husband, but I just was going to say it. Go, husband. And then Ron just said, absolutely no shortcuts. And
Yes,
that is
ma'am.
really good. They're
Yeah.
really, a lot of times we like, oh, I'm going to buy this because it's
No.
cheaper, and then it breaks.
Right.
And so
That's
now you back rebuying. So yeah, that's a shortcut that I've done in my business before. And it's like,
right.
if I would have just spent that $200 more, just that $200 more.
Right. Yeah.
Ah!
Invest. Yes.
And
Yeah.
now you like, okay, I'm starting over.
So no.
Do y'all have any questions for her? Look. Any questions?
Who got questions?
Okay, so we talked about. So I want you to go in a little bit more detail because my unmasking the blueprint. I'm trying to draw out a lot of new entrepreneurs,
Okay.
people who I want to pivot or jump or fly or crawl into their season, and so
Right.
give them a visual. So you're doing taxes and you like it, you're making money, but the system is broke. What you're in is broke. I don't want to know the people and the person and the place, okay? But that
Right.
system is broke, right? And
Right.
so a lot of people would take that broken system and be like, psh, and they just go out and do something totally different or go find
Different.
another umbrella to go under, right?
Right.
And so I know that y'all talked it out as a husband and a wife, like what's the best thing that you should do. But give us a little bit of that insight in that,
So,
if you
like I
could.
said, ma'am.
I said if you could.
So like I said, I worked with a prior tax preparer. It didn't work out. It was a few issues. So I got home one night. And I was just talking to my husband. We were laying in the bed, and I was like, "Look, you know me. When I'm loyal to somebody, I'm loyal. Like I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna be behind your back. But when you question my loyalty, I have an issue with that." So I was explaining to him what happened and how we got to that place, and he was just like, "Babe, look, do whatever it is you need to do. I think you can do it on your own. Everybody deal with you anyway. Everybody know you. I'm a sociable person, but I'm not like really an outgoing person. But so I just like, okay, I'm gonna try to see how it work out. So I did my little research, and I found a lady named Haley Tubbs at the tax bar, and I reached out to her, and everything is history. Just she took me under her wing, and we just went from there. So yeah.
Okay, so hey, so she does. It's I don't know. I think we have a lot of static going on here. Okay, so I love that. So did y'all hear how she said she did the research to be like, let me see if it's possible? You didn't just jump in with no life jackets, just ah, because
No.
you said something that's very important. I don't know if y'all heard it. She said she wrote it down,
Right.
and that's what everybody tell you. A dream without a goal is just a dream.
That's
You
correct.
know,
That's true.
if anything that you want to do, you have to put pen to paper. The Bible says Habakkuk 2:2, write the vision and make it plain.
Right.
And so everybody know, like here she go. I made vision board planners. Why? Because I honestly believe if you want to be successful, you have to do the pen to paper.
Yeah.
I have people. I'm smart. It's in my head. That's why you ain't done it yet.
Look, I go everywhere with this. Like I have like a little book that I got from the dollar store and a little scripture on it.
Oh,
Every
I
day
love
I
it.
write my goals down and I go through it and I just, after I accomplish it, and I just cross it out. Yeah, you have to write it down. Write it down. I mean, it's easier. If you
It's
see it, you visualize it. Like you said, you see it, you visualize it. I pray on it and I manifest it and I go forward. That's it.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. So, how long before you realized you would make it with your own business? So, how long that what the question is how long did you realize that you was making it? Like okay, I got this.
Um, I'm still in awe. Like I haven't really gotten to that point yet. Every day is something new. It's a totally new for me. So I don't think anybody. I don't ever get complacent. Don't ever get comfortable. You always have to be on your P's and Q's in any type of industry, any business. Always be willing to learn and be coachable.
Girl, right now y'all have so much going on in the text.
Yeah. Yes, we do. Yeah.
So I don't even honestly I don't even like you said, you can't even be comfortable at all.
No.
You gotta be ready. You gotta have your tennis shoes tied up at all
Tied up and
times,
right.
ready for the next.
Right.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Every year is
Somebody
different.
Somebody said, yes, right, pen to paper.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. And so that's a very good question, Leah. Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Vic. Do anybody have anything else they want to add to this beautiful young lady who went into her own business? I love to see entrepreneurs. I just think I just feel like there's so many more that's out there.
Yeah.
And I feel like if they listen to the show, it'll help them stretch
Right.
when they realize that. Now, do you mind if I ask, do you have any kids?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay. How many?
I have three, a 22-year-old, 22-year-old daughter, a 17-year-old son, and my 9-year-old son. Yeah.
And you know why I like that question?
Very good.
Because somebody like, oh, she's like that because she has a husband. Oh, she can
Oh
do that
no.
because she has a man behind her back. Oh, you know what I mean? So sometimes it's so good to add stuff to the cake.
Right.
Like, hold on.
Yeah, I'm more than just a wife. I promise you. I have a lot of hats. I'm mother, sister, daughter. Like I'm constantly juggling every day. I wish it was two of me. So yeah, no, I'm not just. This is not easy. I promise you.
And I wanted her to. I like that she said that because when a lot of people listen, we always go, "Oh, it's easier for her because oh, she has this because." And
Mhm.
so, because her husband had her back. I don't have a husband to have my back. But do you have three kids? Because she got three, you know? And so it's like, let me keep adding on because and I like that. And so,
Yeah,
guys, she's an entrepreneur, she's a wife, she's a mother. Like she told you, she wear many hats and she
well,
stepped
yeah,
out and she did it. And I am like
yeah.
so super proud of you.
Thank you so
Because
much.
it's definitely not easy. So wait a minute. Are we talking about during the pandemic you opened your business?
During the pandemic, I opened my own
I
business.
I just I just realized that
Yes,
she just
ma'am.
said, girl,
Yes, I
now
did.
that takes a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot of courage
yeah.
with the world, not even knowing what's going on with the world. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to put my big girl drawers on. I'm
Yeah,
going to do this thing. I'm going to do it.
you
Oh my God.
definitely had to. Yeah. Like
I
I
really,
said, just pray on it. Just pray on it. And God said, if God said move, he say move. So that's what I did.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I love that she said that she listened to God for the guidance.
Right.
Because people who read the Bible, we want to read the Bible. We want to say, "Thus saith the Lord," but we don't even we don't. I'm sorry, I had to say it, but we don't even take the time to listen to what thus said the Lord.
Yeah. Right.
Somebody said, "Wow," during the pandemic. Exactly, that is
Yeah.
amazing. Somebody said yes. Liz said yes. That's awesome. Keep going. That was Ron Johnson that said, "Wow," during the pandemic. I mean, really, like that's like a really scary time for everybody, and you like kind of stepped out. Y'all know I do multi businesses, and when I have a business that prays before we get started, it just moves my soul because it gives you the opportunity to move yourself out the way. Like let me remove how I'm feeling and how I'm thinking and my anxiety and my thoughts and allow him to say what needs to be said. I love that.
Right.
And so I love that she said that. So that means not only is she a mother, an entrepreneur, a wife, that means she's also a Christian. And so baby, let me tell y'all something. Us Christians can do anything. We can do anything. God tells us we can do it. We can move a mountain.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So I love it, guys. Did you have any more questions? Did you have anything else you wanted to add?
Just like I said, pray over it. Pray over your business or whatever it is you plan on doing. Believe in yourself, even if your family, friends, or whoever don't support you. Just pray over it and move forward. Make sure you just stay humble. Stay humble within yourself, and yeah. And I mean, yeah, just because you're making an income doesn't mean anything. Make sure you're making an impact on other people within the community or whatever, whoever you're around. Making sure you have positive people around you, somebody to motivate you, somebody's going to be in your corner regardless. Just keep it, just be you, be your authentic self, and make sure you believe in yourself and your brand.
Absolutely, guys. I hope y'all got some good nuggets because I did. So Leah said, "That's right. Be still and know that I am God." She said, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am." Okay. And so, yes, I hope y'all got them I hope y'all took them notes for these great nuggets that she dropped for y'all today. Let me tell y'all something. If you need any type of extra income or anything, I feel like you see how she said that she liked doing what she was doing. So she didn't allow the situation to make her do something else. She just reinvented it. She like, okay, this not working. I'm going to do this. And so that's just like with you and the gifts that you have. If you have a steady job, that's fine. But what else is your gift that you can use to make extra money? And I do have one last question before she go. So have you ever thought about franchising your business?
Yes, ma'am. That's my ultimate goal. Yes, ma'am. Definitely trying to franchise and open up some other things. I have a couple other things going on. So stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to be a household name, just like y'all see Jackson Hewitt or whatever. I want y'all to see Luxury Tax as well. So.
Oh my God, y'all, I love that. Somebody said, "Amen, Courtney. Thank you for your encouragement." Thank you, Ron. Leah said, "That's good. Thank you for sharing your life with us." Yes, we do appreciate you for that. So what she said was that she would not mind. That's right, Rochelle. And so, yeah, I love that. I love that you thinking about franchising. And you know what? That came to my head. I'm like, I want to think about franchising. Or even if not franchising, just what is it called when other people can do the business with you? Is that
so it's just like a partnership? Yeah,
like a partnership.
You just branch out and do their own partnership, but they're up under my umbrella. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know the name for that, so I want to tell you. So yeah, so we're about to let her go, guys. As soon as she I was gonna put her husband on the spot, but I ain't gonna do it because he didn't drop no link. No, I'm still waiting on the husband to drop these links. So Courtney is gonna drop the links in a moment. Facebook and Instagram, make sure you run through that. Boop boop, like and say I seen you under unmasking. I just say the podcast or whatever you want to do, and that way you can win $100 off. And she's gonna pick 2 winners on Friday.
Yes.
Something else. Sharp brain fart. What was it? I want to talk about the winning. Oh, Miss Courtney, we would love to have you back on the show when you start your new endeavors.
Sure, of course. Yes, ma'am.
The husband said, don't do that to him. He said, I don't know how to work Facebook that good. I'm sorry, husband. I'm sorry. Girl, let me tell you something. My husband he's a songwriter, and he's the one that does the music in the beginning.
Uh-huh.
And so it's just so good to see people who their husband is their writers. Like, I already know what I'm doing, but I'm out here though. I'm supporting my wife though. And wait a minute, no, he said, I thought I shared it. So yeah, so like he was like, I thought I was on it. Like I thought I was on it. Thank you, husband. Thank you, husband. It's okay. She gonna drop it when it's over.
Yeah.
So drop it when it's over. We would love to know what you're doing next. We would love to be a part of it, the grand opening. Let us know how it's going. Yes.
Yes,
Absolutely. This is what the show is all about. And then like next month, you can also inbox me with like anything you have going on that's still with just your luxury taxes that you want people to know. It don't have to be anything new. Just keep your name relevant in the masking world.
Okay, that's true. That's good.
So
I'll definitely do that.
Oh. You heard that? Oh, you know what I thought he said?
What?
I thought so. He said, you heard that Courtney songwriter. What's up with that?
I don't know. I'll play the fifth.
Tell she said it, not me. So you write songs, you like to write music too?
No, he writes the music. He writes the music.
Okay. Yeah. I would love to get with the husband. I would love to have him on the show if he have anything going on. My husband, if he's really quiet, you can just look around the house somewhere. He all propped up.
Right.
He wrote like 10 songs. Just going. And I'm like, I can't wait for his career to take off. Okay. In the name, claiming it, Jesus. Claiming it, Lord. Yes. And then you can write all you want on the yacht that you're gonna buy me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Not the yacht.
Yes, honey. The whole yacht 20. Yes. Okay. Hey, my new other husband. How you doing? Not like other husband, like your husband.
Okay. Yeah.
So let's get it together. Yeah, let's make sure. People can't see our faces. So they're like, other husband. Yeah, let me correct it because they. So today we're on Facebook and YouTube, but tomorrow we'll only be visual. We'll only be audio.
Oh, okay.
On the other stream, so they won't be able to see. So I had to correct it so they could understand it correctly. Be like, girl, what they doing over there? What kind of show is that? What they got going on? Girl, okay. We have a whole lot. You know what? We ain't gonna go there. No telling what I want to get on the show. So anyway, I'm super excited. Yes, big yes. So yes, maybe my husband can collaborate on some stuff. He should have. Look at me. He have his producer supposed to be having a song that's supposed to be out by the end of December, but I ain't the one to gossip though. I don't think it's gonna be ready. But I said that all on the show, child.
It'll be ready. It ain't.
Okay. All right. They should be watching. Absolutely. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Miss Courtney, for giving us your time today. Thank you for your insight. Thank you for your honesty, and it's so appreciated. And I have a question for you. I'm going to put you on the spot. Her eyes like, wait a minute. So we dance out at the end, but it's optional. But I like to put y'all on the spot, so you can like. So if you say no, everybody know you said no. Everybody know. So, but you can't say no though. It's okay.
I can't say no. Okay.
Messy. And see, it's easy when people say, I haven't seen the show yet. I'd be like, I'm gonna get you at the end. So you should have been watching. You would have knew it was coming. You're like, Okay, so we're about to dance out. So thank y'all so much for being on the show. Y'all ready for all these dancing skills?
Here we go.
Thank you for tuning in today. It's been the world to me if you will leave a review, a rate, and subscribe to my show. Please share with your family and friends if you enjoyed the show. This show, Ambassador Blueprint, is for you. So send me a message with the topics you want us to discuss. Until next time, y'all stay safe.
Woo! Thank y'all guys so much for tuning in tonight.